his first large-scale environmental engineering projects. This wasn't just conquest, it was the creation of new land, new wealth, and new possibilities for Egypt's growing population. These pharaohs also built a chain of massive fortresses in Nubia, controlling trade routes and projecting Egyptian power deep into Africa. These weren't simple military outposts, but sophisticated administrative centers with complex layouts, multiple defensive walls, and impressive architectural features. The Middle Kingdom also produced Egypt's greatest literature. The story of Sinuhe, the tale of the shipwrecked sailor, wisdom texts, and love poetry all flourished during this period. Egyptian language evolved to its classical form, the standard that would be taught to scribes for centuries. Middle Kingdom art became more realistic, showing pharaohs with careworn faces rather than idealized perfection. This reflected a more complex view of kingship, acknowledging the burden of rule while maintaining divine status. Around 1650 BCE, central authority collapsed again. But this time, Egypt faced something unprecedented: foreign invasion and occupation. A Semitic people called the Hyksos, meaning rulers of foreign lands, gradually infiltrated the Nile Delta, eventually establishing their own dynasty, ruling from the city of Avaris. They brought new military technology, particularly the horse-drawn chariot, which gave them a decisive advantage. The Hyksos adopted Egyptian culture, worshipped Egyptian gods, and used Egyptian administrative systems. They didn't destroy Egyptian civilization, but ruled as pharaohs themselves, creating a complex cultural hybrid. However, Egyptian dynasties continued to rule in Thebes in the south. For nearly a century, Egypt was divided between Hyksos rulers in the north and native Egyptian rulers in the south, with Nubian kingdoms watching and sometimes intervening from further south. Around 1570 BCE, the Theban pharaoh Seqenen-Retau began military campaigns against the Hyksos. His mummy shows brutal head wounds, suggesting he died in battle. His sons continued the fight. Amos-Aya finally succeeded in expelling the Hyksos around 1550 BCE, pursuing them into Canaan to ensure they couldn't return. He reunified Egypt once again and established the 18th dynasty, inaugurating the new kingdom, Egypt's imperial age.